Hi, I'm Heather Moore, and this is the Cable News Roundup for March 27th, 2015. We'll start with Fox News and the O'Reilly factor. He opens the show talking about general conflict in the Middle East and the Iran nuclear negotiations. He says President Obama is doing a bad job because of the Boebert doll scandal, and Hillary Clinton supporters will take all criticism of Clinton as sexist. The Kelly File, the whole show was just about the Army Sergeant Boebert Doll. This is the man who was swapped for 5 members of the Taliban in a prisoner exchange. And now that Bergdahl is being charged for desertion, Kelly insists that President Obama made a huge mistake and that Boebert Doll is just the worst. Hannity, the show was an audience debate about spring break getting out of control, especially in Panama City Beach. Now switching over to MSNBC, All In with Chris Hayes. He starts the show talking to the producer of the Netflix series House of Cards. Then free marijuana seeds were handed out in Washington, D.C., where it is now legal to grow for personal use. And there will be a bipartisan summit on prison reform. The Rachel Maddow Show. Maddow starts the show by saying the Republican governor of Indiana, Mike Pence, signed a law that legalizes discrimination of gay people. There's a segment about the mental health requirements for pilots in lieu of the Germanwings plane crash, and Senate Minority Leader Harry Reid announced that he will not run for re-election. The Last Word with Lawrence O'Donnell. The segment discusses the future of Afghanistan. And then the Oklahoma University president announced that the racist chant by SEA fraternity members was learned at a national leadership cruise. And he talks about mean tweets and gives other examples of airplane pilots intentionally crashing. So now you know. Have a good weekend.